Hello, welcome back to Crazy Online Friends plays Deus Ex Human Revolution. Well, the video cut off, but all we did was talk to Megan's mom to take a quest on. That's all that really happened.
You believe it? We had the place surrounded, and we were ordered to hang back.
So what have we actually got to do? That's not quest. That's quests. So we got Limb Clinic and investigating the suicide terrorist. Okay, we've got a side quest there. We'll go to the Limb Clinic first, which is, I don't know where it is. Oh, there. So okay, this way and then left.
Well, shit, if it ain't the captain himself. Mr.
Who the
Sandstone
hell are you?
fixed you up good, ain't he? Give you new set of glasses and everything. Damn.
How you doing, Letitia?
Didn't think I'd see you walking this boulevard anytime soon, that's for sure. Not after what happened
Who are
6
you?
months ago. People said you's down for the count.
People tend to underestimate me.
You and me both, Captain. You and me both. You, got any credit you could spare?
Oh,
How about you give me some
There you
information, and then we'll see.
Oh, damn, Captain. You ain't no cop no more. Why you gotta insist on using them rules?
Because it's my money this time, not the department's. You want it, you better give me something that's worth it.
Yeah, I guess. So what you wanna know?
Trespassing scene. There you go.
It's been a while since I walked the beat. Where would a less than exemplary citizen go these days if he needed to acquire some unlicensed firepower?
Well, now, I hear there might be a gun seller or two around town. But an adventuring man, especially one fixed with some of them fancy techno limbs Mr. Seraph makes, he might be able to acquire a few more if he's willing to go the extra mile.
Yeah, no, we're not paying goodbye.
I think I've got all the information I need right now, Tish. Maybe next time.
I'll be right here waiting for you, Captain.
Okay. Weird. Now, if I remember rightly, there is actually a person who sells weapons here, which we could do with some ammo because, and probably sell the revolver and that because, well, I need some shotgun ammo because the shotgun is quite powerful and it's quite useful. So I think we'll
You got anything you want to buy or sell?
talk to
I'm
this
the guy
dodgy
you want to
geezer.
deal with. Everything's on the computer, right at your fingertips.
Okay, so I think we'll sell the revolver because, well, I'm not never going to use it. These machine pistols come up all over the place, and then we've got a bit of money. And oh, I've got 15,000. Oh, I've got 15,000. I'll keep the sniper rifle because, yeah, only shotgun ammo. I even got doesn't sell shotgun ammo. That's a bugger. Oh no, that's my stuff. No, buy. Pistol ammo. We'll buy a couple of them. We'll buy all of them off him. What Tranquilizer's got? Damage upgrade. We've got weapon upgrades. Burst round. We'll buy one of them. Don't know what that's for. Shotgun. Oh. Burst rounds. Oh, okay. Oh, it's probably for the other shotgun in the game. See, look, there's a different shotgun, but might actually buy that shotgun too, because the double barrel. Oh, not enough inventory. Okay, whatever.
Be sure to tell all your friends.
Because
Just not the cops.
oh, you're just annoying. Right. Right. So what did we buy there? We bought the ammo upgrade, which we can combine with the pistol, which makes the pistol do more damage, I think. We've got some sniper, we've got some shotgun cartridges, some pistol ammo. What's that? Sniper rifle ammo. Oh, revolver ammo. We could have sold that actually. And the machine pistol. Okay, well, we need to go back into the shop.
Maybe we can talk if you put that away.
Probably.
What's your pleasure, friend?
No, we'll sell. Right, so we need to sell the revolver ammo because we don't need it. And the pistol ammo because we don't need it. Oops. Buy... weapon upgrade. See, I think I'm going to buy the shotgun. And then buy the... Oh, okay, we need more
See you soon.
space. Right, okay, let me go there. Okay. Because that's probably a better shotgun because it can be modified, that one can't, and it's double barrel, so it's only really useful for certain things, whereas that one's got better shooting rangey type jobby. Don't think we can fit that thing in here unless we sell the hacking tools and stuff.
What'll it be?
Probably pick them up along the way. Sell that. Sell that because we'll probably pick up more along the way. Because I really would like to get my hand on that. There we go.
Always a pleasure.
So look, if you try and combine that, it won't come up with that. It'll only come up with a shotgun. So that's that done. We've sorted out the shop. Let's go to the limb clinic. I think they give me another practice. I might even be able to buy some more practice. Don't know why I've got so much money though. I don't remember picking up so much.
I, for one, approve of these protests.
Fair enough. You can protest all you like. Fancy cutscene. That did seem entirely unnecessary.
Mr. Jensen, David Seraph told me you'd be dropping by. I've just been reviewing the test results we received on you last week.
Should I start rolling up my sleeves?
Surprisingly, no. I see no trace of glial tissue buildup in any of your charts.
It's
That's
been
good.
6 months, Doc. Shouldn't I be on neuropozyne shots by now?
One would think, but these test results show no signs of implant rejection. If anything, the bond between tissue and electrodes seems to be getting stronger.
So
That's
I'm free
good.
to go?
Well, Mr. Seraph did ask me to discuss another topic with you. You are aware that several precautionary measures had to be put into place during your first surgery?
Not all of my implants were switched on, I know.
The damage caused by the hematoma had to be taken into account. Your brain needed time to recover, to get used to the mechanical neural processors and turn them on naturally over time.
Cut to the chase, Doc. What does Seraph want?
He feels that you might be ready to speed up the activation process using special software known as Praxis Kits.
I've already
I
got.
mean, I don't
I've
have to
already
wait
used
for
one.
my augmentations to kick in naturally anymore.
You can, if you prefer. But Mr. Seraph did make a generous donation to Lim in your name. thus ensuring that Praxis software linked to your particular neuroenhancements would always be available to you and you alone.
Oh, that's handy.
Please, take a look.
Okay. What 5,000? Where am I getting all this money from? Right. Well, we can't. No point buying that yet. We'll buy a Praxis. Oh, buy 2. Why not? We've got a lot of money, might as well spend it. You can pick them and lock. What's the hyper-stim do? Can't remember. Oh, health. Okay.
Very well, Mr. Jensen. Use it in good health.
Oh well, don't worry. Right, so we got 2 of them. No? Yeah, we got 2. So we can unlock the Typhoon explosive system. But we're not going to do that yet. Strength. That allows me to increase infantry size, which is handy. I don't want to punch through walls. Move and throw of heavier objects. Energy consumption. No, go back. I want to get the aim stabilizer, really. Oh, no. No, we don't want to get dermal armor. Because dermal armor. Because that helps with the damage reduction. Right, now we can either go
Protesting is not against the law.
to the police station, which we can shoot up, because, well,
Adam, are you finished at the clinic?
For now.
Good. Right now I want to know who that corpse is. Head over to the police station and get his neural hub. And Adam, if you can't talk your way in, consider making a strategic retreat. There's gotta be another entrance in the side of the building.
well, we're not going to talk. I'm not going to go there yet. I'm going to go and talk to this
Grayson hooked
man.
me up with some real tight merch. Those art lovers get in my face now. I'm ready to pop.
I'm going to talk to Detective Chase.
Hello there. Well, you must be Adam Jensen.
A keen observation.
Mrs. Reed told me you might pay me a
sarcasm.
visit. And don't take this the wrong way, but you're kind of hard to miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment. She told me you might have information regarding Megan Reed's case and the attack on Seraph headquarters.
Oh boy, what a mess. Total pissing match. We had the feds on our ass, orders from 3 different departments, and pressure from so many lobbyists it felt like being the scrawny new kid in a prison shower.
It is a very high-profile case. Mrs. Reed said you thought some procedures were overlooked.
You got that right. I mean, you know how it is. Mrs. Reed told me you used to be a cop. There's always cases where you see the lazy officers taking shortcuts. But this was different.
Different how?
Too much stuff got overlooked. People seemed way too eager to jump to conclusions, and every time I was remotely insistent, I got turned down by ranking officers. People wanted to bury this thing fast. That's never a good sign.
Surely you have something more substantial
Smells
than this.
very fishy to me.
Yeah, well, that's where you come in. I got a couple of leads I could never fully investigate. I started poking around, but these government-type agents just gave me the creeps. I got scared. Months away from retirement, I didn't want to fuck things up. But you obviously have the means to get to the bottom of this.
So what have you got?
First off, there's a rumor that the order to close the investigation came from higher up, maybe even outside the local department. Anything like that would have passed through Captain Penn. There might be traces of this left on his office computer.
Guess I'll have to pay a visit to the local precinct.
Well, while you're there, there was an officer assigned to the case, Chet Wagner. He's not what you call a choir boy. And when he suddenly got brought on the case, I got suspicious. Somebody wanted him there. And I'm pretty sure he tampered with some of the evidence. You should talk to him. Find out what he knows.
Okay, I'll have a little chat with Officer Wagner.
You'll most likely find him in the lobby. He got retrograded from his conduct, and he takes depositions now. He won't budge easily, but I'm pretty sure you can find some dirt on him on his desktop. His office is on the 3rd floor. You might find something there to help loosen up his tongue.
Anything else worth looking into?
Yeah, when the order came down to close the case, the bulk of the evidence was stashed in the storage locker. Maybe you can find some interesting stuff in there. It's on the alley right next to the station. The code is 4891. But I know an outside agency had access to that locker, so be careful.
Thanks for the heads
I'll
up.
be careful.
It's nothing. And, please, don't bother coming back here with details. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to help. But the less I know about this case, the better I'll feel.
Okay.
That's all I need for now.
Okay, so where are we heading to now? Well, generally, I think we need to go to the police station now. Now, as much as people might get a bit upset that I'm going to go and shoot up a police station, this playthrough is not about stealth at all. And to be honest, the stealth would be dull and boring and tedious and long-winded. So we're not going to do no stealth. We're just going to go and barge our way in there. Yeah, I can dance too. Right, so
Oh man, Eliza is so hot.
You're crazy. Nia Shia Akeem is way prettier.
But Eliza has intelligence, and I love how she dresses. So cool.
Intelligence? She just says what Pikus tells her to. And Pikus only reports what the government allows them to. Eliza
I'm sorry
is
to
just
disappoint you, but
Just
Eliza.
one hot puppy.
Yeah,
You're so dumb.
yep, you dumb. Right, okay, so we can go and hang on, where's the map? Where we gotta go? Well, we gotta go there. Locate the DMD storage. Right, let's go and sort that out first.
Oh, you can't actually believe the purity first and read it. Not yet.
Okay, so
Welcome to the Detroit Automated Information Network.
this is Detroit. Right, so remember rightly. I don't think I can move these yet because they're too heavy, yeah. So we can't get around that way. So we'll go along here. I think there's a way around this way. No, there's no way that way. Don't think I can get through this way because I think it's electrical. Yeah, we can't get that way. Oh, unless we... No, we can't get that way. So it looks like we're going to have to go through the police station unless there's another way down, another way of getting in this side, but I don't think there is. I could talk my way in. I think we'll try and talk our way in.
Welcome to the Detroit Automated Information.
We can't get in any other way, I don't think. There's no other way of getting in. Apart from the sewers. I don't think the sewers get us in. Hang on, wait a minute. No, I don't think the sewers do get us in. Right. Oh, we probably might have to shoot our way in. Don't think we can walk straight in. Right, well that's...
All the media speculation surrounding that hostage situation in Detroit has just blown through the roof. Thanks to the arrival of William
Who are you?
Yeah?
What do you want?
Information.
Then go bother the receptionist, Chrome
You've got
Boy,
a-
instead of wasting my goddamn time.
You got a terrible
Not that
haircut.
kind of information. I want to know about the Seraph Industries case.
Ha ha. And I want a blowjob in a vintage 05 bar GT, so I guess we both keep on dreaming. Huh, metalhead?
Rude.
I know you handled critical evidence linked to the case, and I want to know about it.
First off, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And
Language.
second, even if I did, what makes you think I give a shit about what you want? Now, I strongly suggest you take your high-tech, toaster-looking ass out of my way before I handle you.
Are you sure? You sure you want to do that? Because I have cover here. I doubt them 3 people there will protect you. There's a policeman there. I hate you.
Don't get me started on that liberal crap.
These offices are off limits to civilians, sir. Don't go in there.
Sounds good. Later.
Should we talk to you? Let's talk to you.
Yeah, hang on just a sec. Shit. Jensen?
Haas, surprised to see you here.
Yeah, well, I guess you're better at looking out for yourself than I am.
I don't have time for your self-pity. I need to get into the morgue.
That's it? Now, forget it. I don't know what's going on with that body down there, but my orders come from the brass. No one gets in. First thing you say to me after almost 2 years is you want something?
Should I have given you an order? You've always been very good at following those.
God damn. Where do you get off being so self-righteous? You think I like this? Look at me. From SWAT team commander to a crummy desk sergeant in the 2-bit precinct. I don't need this from you. I get enough of it at home. So either come up with something better than your usual attitude, or you can just forget it, because you came to me.
You think I knew you'd be here? I'd have been just as happy without ever seeing you again, believe me. But I need to get into the morgue, so just open the door and stop getting in the way when innocent people are in danger.
You don't get to bully me, Jensen. You're not my boss anymore.
Just let me in.
After 2 years, you got a lot of nerve to come here and talk to me like this. Don't you care that my job's on the line, that I need it? I could just... You better tone it down, I'm warning you.
You warning me what? Come on in.
Don't put this on anyone else. We both know the real reason you're stuck here is that you feel guilty about what you did. And until you face up to that, this is where you're gonna stay.
Oh, that's right. It's time to blame Wayne again. I'm fully aware what I did back then. The call was made, I took the shot. I killed the kid, and nobody else had to carry it. What kind of sick bastard comes around after 2 years and reopens a wound like that?
Hey, take it easy. Nobody is judging you. It's not why I'm here. Just give me what I want, and I'll be on my way. We won't have to yell at each other anymore.
You never give up, do you? There's something I've been waiting 2 years to tell you. I blame you, Jensen, for everything that happened. Because when the chips were down, you got the order to fire, you refused, I got stuck having to do it, and you just walked out of my life. That's when everything went to shit, when you abandoned me.
Oh, for God's sake. Right,
It's in the past now, Wayne. We can put it behind us.
No, that's not what I wanted at all. You were supposed to tell me it was okay, but you just want to bury it. Just go, Jensen. Don't come back this time.
Oh, that didn't go too well. Okay, well, this is not looking too promising.
Hey, boss. How badly do you want that neural hub?
If you're considering multiple homicides to get it, I suggest you back off and look for a less, conspicuous way in. From outside the building.
Well, we'll have a look around. See if we can find some other way of getting in. Because I don't particularly want to go shooting policemen, but if worse comes to worse, it will come to that because I won't be able to proceed in the game. I don't know whether there's a sewer grate or something that I can...
Jensen, I have a message for you from one of your former colleagues, a Detective Alexander.
Jenny? What did she want?
She said she could use some help if you can make your way over to Grand River Road. And might I just add, as wonderful as it is to have you back at the office, I am not your personal dating service.
Yes, you are. Don't think we're gonna be getting in the police station this way. No, I think that's Jenny there. No, we can do that quest, or we can... We'll do the side quest. There's a side quest here I think we can do.
Hey, Jensen! Long time no see.
Hello.
Jensen. My God, it's been a while. Remember me? We used to work the old 17th precinct back in the day. Man, I wish I could go with the good old you haven't changed at all bit, but that'd be complete and utter bullshit, right?
Yeah, I guess that's one way to put it. You look a little different too, Xander. What's your new gig?
Deep cover. I'm keeping tabs on the derelict row ballers for now. I've got a hunch something big's coming.
Why do I get the sudden feeling you're about to include me into that something big?
Because you're clever. That and the fact that, well, it's pretty obvious. But jokes aside, you couldn't have come at a better time, Jensen. This case I'm on, we're stalling and we could use a little external help.
Go ahead.
I'm with IA now, and we're working a sting on a dirty cop named Jack O'Malley. Elusive motherfucker. I mean, Men in Black elusive. We know he's involved in drugs, weapon dealing.
All the police seem to be dirty. I think
but he's clever.
I might be doing Detroit a favour by clearing out the police station, actually.
I swear, he's got friends in high places.
Okay, and where do I fit in all this?
You're an outsider. You can go places we legally can't. I need someone to do a couple of things. Break into his apartment, sneak into DRB territory, and finally, go undercover posing as a hitman. This guy is nothing minor, Jensen. He's the real deal. Major player, major consequences. We have to get him before shit hits the fan. You in?
Yeah, why not?
Can't let a guy like that roam free.
I'll shoot him.
I'm in.
I'll shoot
All right
him.
then, let's get to work. Like I said, I've got a couple of very promising leads, but O'Malley's got friends among the powers that be. I wouldn't be able to get my hands on a warrant, even if I had footage of the perp confessing in real time as he's finger painting his motive on the wall in the victim's blood. So I guess we're gonna have to break a few rules.
Suits me. Rules would only slow me down.
Very dirty Harry of you, Jensen.
Don't worry, I'm gonna be shooting people.
But we still have to be careful how we handle this. We've worked hard to catch this son of a bitch. I don't want him to walk on a technicality.
Don't worry, you're gonna get shot in the head.
What about the undercover assignment? Posing as a hitman?
O'Malley's crafty, and even a bit paranoid. He's always using proxies, scapegoats, and red herrings to get us off his ass. But after months of schmoozing, we finally got through to one of his guys. Turned him into a mole. He provides us with information, stuff like that.
And he's gonna be my way in?
Exactly. Yesterday, another one of O'Malley's guys whacked someone, a drug dealer. There's a witness, but we don't have any details. O'Malley does, and he wants someone to take care of the mess. The usual guy just got busted for possession, so the contact will send you in to pose as his replacement. O'Malley will be waiting for you in an alley next to the police station.
And you want me to milk him to get the info on the witness?
You haven't lost your touch, Jensen. We think O'Malley will ask you to retrieve the murder weapon, use it to kill the witness, and then plant it on a scapegoat he can arrest later. What you need to do is get that weapon and bring it to me.
And what about the witness?
We're almost positive he's a member of the MCBs. Once you know the location, you'll need to get there, take care of any opposition, and prep him for retrieval.
Prep him?
Well, you know, he's a gangbanger, Jensen. He's not going to turn in peacefully, but we need him alive. So I guess you're going to have to play this one macho and knock him out. One of our guys will then just happen to stumble upon him. You know, serendipity.
Okay.
So what am I looking for in O'Malley's apartment?
Information, drugs, weapons. Basically anything you think can be used to build a stronger case against him. The more you get, the better.
Good. What's that?
Okay. What's this about getting into DRB territory?
Yeah, I needed to get in there and track down a shipment of weapons for me. We managed to gain access to solid information that will tie it to O'Malley, but I need proof it's really there. They've probably stashed it around somewhere.
A cop dealing weapons to a criminal anti-Hog gang? Not a pretty picture.
Got that right. I guess we both agree. Nothing good can come out of this, huh? I don't know where exactly the DRB's cache is, but I know there's a bonus for you if you manage to sneak in and out without being spotted. Would make shit easier to handle on my side.
Okay, let's do this. You can contact me on my info link if anything comes up.
Excellent. Oh, and Jensen, one last thing. To protect my cover, it'd be better if you only contact me again once you've taken care of everything.
I'm very sorry, but I'm going to have to shoot people. I don't do stealth. I'm not doing stealth. So, one, we've got to get in there. So, I'm just going to take a short, little tiny break, and we'll be right back to take care of this place.